Hello, my name is Alex, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a YouTube thumbnail using Canva. Thumbnails are very important when you create videos on YouTube because they are like the first thing that people see when they're deciding whether they want to click on your video or not. Okay, so first off, you can open your preferred web browser. I'm going to be using Microsoft Edge and type in canva.com. Now you can log into your account. If you don't already have one, you can create a free account using your email. Once you're all logged in, you can go ahead and click the create button in the left-hand corner, top corner. Now in the search bar, you can either type in YouTube thumbnail and hit enter and go from there, or you can select social media from the left-hand menu bar and it should be in the popular section, or you can look along the top and hit the YouTube button on the right and click on it from there. That will open your new project and it will automatically be the correct size for YouTube, so you don't have to worry about doing that yourself. Once that's clicked, you should see the Canva design editor. On the left hand side, you'll see there's a bunch of templates for you to choose from. These are like pre-made designs that you can customize to fit what your topic is. If you want to have more control over what you're designing or have something more specific in mind, you can just start with the blank canvas. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose a template so you can see how to edit it. I'll just choose this one for example. Let's try to customize the background. If you want to change any of the images in your template, click on the image that you want to delete and then press backspace or delete to get rid of it. Then you can go to the elements icon in the left-hand menu to find a new image. If you wanted to do like a gaming video, for example, you could search like gaming background and hit enter. And then you go to the photo section and you can look at some of the options they have. I'll just select this one and then use the corners to resize it to fit your template. And then if you notice that some of your graphics got covered up, you can just right click on the image and go to layer and then hit send back, and then you'll see those images again. You can also upload your own images by clicking this little upload button and then choosing an image from your computer or phone. Now let's add your heading. You want to shoot for like 3 to 5 words when you make your heading. So you want to hit text on the left hand side, and from there you can just click add a heading. Now you want to make the text something that's large and easy to read so that it can grasp your viewer's attention at just like first glance. I'm just going to make mine say a gaming video, but usually you should try to make it something more descriptive. Now you can click around the box and drag it to where you want it. And then select it by triple clicking, or you can click on the box and then hit Control A or Command A on Mac. Then up here on top, you can adjust the font, the size, if it's bold, what color it is. You usually want to pick a font that's bold but still easy to read. Then I'll just place mine there. Or you can edit. If you use a template, you can edit your text box to just say whatever you want. And click off to deselect that. You're also able to move these around if you want to move it to a different position. If you also click and drag, you can select multiple graphics and move them together. Now, to make your thumbnail even more eye-catching, you can add certain elements to your thumbnail. So you want to go to your left-hand sidebar again and click the elements icon. And then from here, you can either browse some categories down below, or you can click on the search bar and type in what you're looking for. I'm gonna add like an arrow. I'm just gonna add a shape, and then that's just gonna add to your canvas. And then once again, you can edit the color, um, you can animate it, you can resize it, move it around, and just put it where you want it. Usually you want to use like elements like arrows or graphics to highlight a certain part of your video, or if you really want to emphasize a point you're trying to make. But also be careful not to add too many symbols, because then your thumbnail can become overwhelming. So now that we're done designing, we should take one more look at our thumbnail and make sure like there's anything that we should change or don't like. Does anything feel too crowded, or are there any elements you don't like? And then you can just edit any of the elements that you want to. Like if I wanted to like make it bigger or whatever, if I wanted to move this or, you know. And then once you're happy with your design, you can either go to the top right of your screen and hit share and download from here, or you can go to the left top hand side and hit file and go to download from here. And then usually you want to go for a PNG because it will come out the most clear. And then once you have that selected, you can just hit download and then save it to your computer, and it'll show up in your downloads. And that's it. You have now created a YouTube thumbnail on Canva. With like a little practice, you can experiment with some different styles or colors or layouts to make your thumbnail better. That's it. Thank you for watching, and good luck making your thumbnails.